Keeping our community clean. Have you ever walked down the street where you live and walked past a sold soda can? How about walking down the street near your home and seeing several pieces of newspaper blowing in the wind? If you have experienced this, and which I'm pretty sure you have, did you stop and pick up the debris or just keep strolling by? If you're the one that stops and picks up the trash, good for you. If you're the other person who steps over it, shame on you. Being a homeowner in the Irving Valley Ranch area, I see this behavior from some people in my community, and it's just appalling. Knowing that our taxes are high and seem to go up every year are difficult enough to deal with. But having to see unwanted trash scattered throughout the neighborhood means extra city personnel to clean up, and that equals to higher taxes for me and you. Let's look at something small like cigarette butts. Did you know each year that 1 billion pieces of litter will accumulate on Texas highways and streets? Of those, 13% are cigarette butts. 130 million butts will be tossed out in Texas roads alone. That is directly from the Texas Department of Transportation. Another bit of info you should know is according to KeepingAmericaClean.org, over 51 billion pieces of litter land on U.S. roadways every year. That's 6,729 pieces for each and every mile. And according to the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, human-made materials such as plastic, glass, and aluminum cans can cause external injury to animals, or if accidentally ingested, cause starvation or suffocation. These objects also become the home for disease-spreading insects such as flies and mosquitoes. Well, why do people litter? These are just a few facts that I obtained from several websites like No More Trash, a Missouri government website, cigarettelitter.org, and our state campaign website, don'tmesswithtexas.org. Why do people litter? Let's take a look at this. People are too lazy to dispose of trash properly. That's number one. People are more likely to throw litter on top of litter than to drop it in the proper receptacle. People just don't care. They don't feel others will pick it up. And not being aware they're littering. Why are people doing the littering? Who are they? Who are the people doing the littering? This litter problem is mainly from pedestrians, drivers, and people's household garbage bags. This is just careless, avoidable actions that come from not being aware of your surroundings. Some of the types of litter in our communities are from fast food waste, paper, and aluminum cans. From these items, our community economy and our quality of life suffer. The presence of litter in our community takes a toll on our property values and housing prices. Housing prices, which we cannot let happen. With the use of these two simple items right here, a dustpan and a broom, we will utilize these as our weapons. I propose a war on litter. A war that could be won with the help of a few concerned residents and homeowners. We can take back our community from the ravages of this unsightly mess that plagues our neighborhoods. We can beautify our community in the same process and take pride out of the work we do. Here are a few things we all can do to help our community be a better place to live. Number one, start a community website. This could effectively keep us all informed with the dates of meetings, everyone's names and phone numbers, plus it will identify points of interest that need to be addressed immediately. Put trash receptacles on every corner. This could be a little costly, but with a few fundraisers like neighborhood garage sales, this can be done in no time. If we have trash cans on each and every corner, hopefully people will place their trash there and not on the ground. Adopt the street campaign. Now you see these all over the place. This is a simple way of cleaning up and keeping your assigned street. This is organized in a way of cleaning small sections of street instead of a few people tackling this huge problem that we have. Number 4, get law enforcement involved. Let's have some sort of sit-down meeting with our local police precinct and have them step up enforcing litter laws in our community. Unfortunately, people tend to abide by the rules a little more if they think someone could be watching and could possibly hit them with a fine. Hey. With the help of our neighbors and a little elbow grease, we can get this moving in the right direction. I know everybody here has a busy schedule with a long work day, mowing the lawn, caring for your children, and all sorts of other pressing needs. So with that, I think we all should be happy and proud of where we live, and if that means sacrificing a few extra hours a weekend so our children can play in a clean, safe neighborhood, then that's the sacrifice we should all be willing to make. In conclusion, if we get organized by knocking on a few of our neighbors' doors and spreading the word of our mission, along with a few fundraisers and getting our local police department involved, in our commitment to cleanliness, we will benefit from a stronger sense of pride in where we live in a cleaner community for everyone.